The kakapo is a truly remarkable bird. It is a parrot, but unlike any other you might know. The kakapo, also called the owl parrot, lives only in New Zealand. What makes the kakapo stand out even more is its nocturnal nature. And here's the most surprising fact: it cannot fly. The kakapo is a flightless parrot, a rarity in the bird world. Today, conservationists are working tirelessly to protect this nocturnal wonder. The kakapo is a master of disguise. Its feathers are a work of art, painted in shades of moss green, brown and yellow. This intricate pattern provides the perfect camouflage in the dim light of the forest floor. Imagine trying to spot a kakapo amidst the ferns and fallen leaves. Its plumage blends seamlessly with the surroundings, making it nearly invisible. But the kakapo's unique appearance doesn't end there. Take a closer look at its face and you'll notice something unusual. It has a distinctive facial disc, similar to that of an owl. This disc, formed by specialized feathers, helps to funnel sound toward the kakapo's ears. This adaptation is crucial for a nocturnal bird that relies heavily on its hearing to navigate in the dark and detect predators. The kakapo is a rather stout bird, the heaviest parrot in the world. Males can weigh up to 4 kilograms, about the size of a large house cat. Their wings are relatively small and rounded, unsuited for flight but useful for balance and breaking their fall when climbing. Their legs are strong and muscular, allowing them to walk considerable distances in search of food. The kakapo's physical characteristics are a testament to its unique evolutionary journey. Each feature, from its cryptic coloration to its powerful legs, has been shaped by life in a predator-free paradise. As darkness descends over the New Zealand forests, the kakapo awakens. This nocturnal parrot is most active during the night when it feels its way through the undergrowth, its large eyes scanning for food. The kakapo is a herbivore, its diet consisting mainly of leaves, buds, fruits and seeds. It has a particular fondness for the fruits of the rimu tree, a native conifer. The kakapo is a ground-dwelling bird, but it's not afraid of heights. It uses its strong beak and powerful legs to climb trees, often reaching the canopy in search of the tastiest leaves and fruits. And while it can't fly, the kakapo is a surprisingly adept climber. It uses its wings for balance and support, clinging to branches with its strong claws. The kakapo's nocturnal lifestyle is a key part of its survival strategy. By venturing out under the cover of darkness, it avoids diurnal predators such as hawks and falcons. Its exceptional camouflage and silent movements make it even more elusive. The kakapo's nights are filled with the sounds of crunching leaves and the soft calls it uses to communicate with other kakapos in the darkness. Section 4. Islands of Refuge. The kakapo once roamed freely across New Zealand, its booming calls echoing through the forests. But the arrival of humans and the introduction of mammalian predators such as rats, stoats and cats spelled disaster for this flightless parrot. Unable to escape these new threats, the kakapo population plummeted. By the late 20th century, the species was on the brink of extinction. Desperate to save this unique bird, conservationists launched an ambitious plan. They captured the remaining kakapos and relocated them to small, predator-free islands scattered off the coast of New Zealand. These islands, once home to the kakapo's ancestors, became sanctuaries, offering a glimmer of hope for the species' survival. These islands, with names like Codfish Island, Anchor Island and Little Barrier Island, are now the last strongholds of the kakapo. They provide a safe haven where these remarkable birds can breed and raise their young without the constant threat of predation. The islands are carefully managed to mimic the kakapo's natural habitat, with supplementary feeding programs in place to ensure their survival. Section 5. On the brink of extinction. The kakapo is a conservation icon, a symbol of the fragility of island ecosystems and the devastating impact of human activities on biodiversity. This unique parrot is classified as critically endangered, meaning it faces an extremely high risk of extinction in the wild. The kakapo's plight is a stark reminder of the urgent need to protect our planet's biodiversity. The kakapo's decline is a complex story, but the main culprit is clear introduced predators. Rats, stoats and cats brought to New Zealand by humans have decimated kakapo populations. These predators find the flightless kakapo easy prey, particularly vulnerable during the nesting season. Habitat loss, due to deforestation and agricultural expansion, has also contributed to the kakapo's decline. The kakapo's low reproductive rate further complicates conservation efforts. These parrots are slow breeders, only producing offspring every 2 to 5 years, and even when they do breed, their success is often limited by the availability of food, particularly the fruits of the rimu tree, which triggers their breeding cycles. Section 6. Guardians of the Kakapo. The kakapo's survival is a testament to the dedication and ingenuity of conservationists. The Kakapo Recovery Program, established in 1995, is a shining example of collaborative conservation, bringing together scientists, rangers, volunteers, and the indigenous Maori people. Their efforts have given this critically endangered parrot a fighting chance of survival. The Kakapo Recovery Program focuses on a multi-pronged approach. Relocation to predator-free islands, intensive monitoring, supplementary feeding, and artificial incubation are just some of the strategies employed. Each kakapo is fitted with a radio transmitter, allowing researchers to track their movements, monitor their health, and intervene when necessary. The program's success is evident in the slow but steady increase in the kakapo population. From a low of just 51 individuals in the mid-1990s, the population has now surpassed 240 birds. This remarkable achievement is a beacon of hope, demonstrating that even the most endangered species can be brought back from the brink with dedicated conservation efforts. Section 7. Tales of the Night Parrot. The kakapo is a bird of many quirks and charms. Its scientific name translates to owl-faced, soft-feathered, a fitting description for this unusual parrot. The kakapo is also known for its strong and musky odor, often described as smelling like a musty violin case. This scent, thought to be a form of olfactory communication, is just one of the many mysteries surrounding this enigmatic bird. The kakapo has a unique breeding system. Males gather in arenas called leks, where they compete for the attention of females by inflating their chests and emitting booming calls that can travel for kilometers through the forest. These calls, often described as sounding like a distant foghorn, are a vital part of the kakapo's mating ritual. The kakapo is a long-lived bird with an average lifespan of 60 years or more. Some individuals are believed to have lived for over a century, making them one of the longest-living bird species on Earth. The kakapo's longevity, combined with its unique appearance and behavior, has made it a cultural icon in New Zealand, featured in everything from postage stamps to children's books.